Rest in peace, Captain Sir Tom. He's the proof that if you're lucky enough to have your mind and body, you can live your life to the fullest until the very last moments, no matter how old you are. Rest in peace, sir. You know, some people, young and old, got up off their butts, got some inspiration, and got moving thanks to the good old dude. Rest in peace. National hero, no other way to say it. Rest in peace. May he rest in peace, he was an inspiration. This is very sad news, but his work will keep inspiring others to keep going, I am sure. For once, I wish, if his family would agree, that his funeral would be publicly broadcasted. I don't get emotional easily, but the videos of him touched really deeply. There's something meaningful about a man that went to war, survived, lived a life, faced physical problems recently, and when his country was with problems, at 99 years old, he got up and tried to help. Mad respect for this sir. He was a national hero. It may be sad news, but he made it to 100 and had a long, happy life. It's difficult to feel too sad after such a life. Death is the grand leveller of all human greatness. Devastating. The man was an inspiration and should be the face of the £100 note to commemorate all he achieved in his 100th year. National hero. He had a good final year, hit triple digits, loved by the world as a good man and knighted by the Queen, while remaining humble. We should all be so lucky. Rest easy, Captain. I'm a Canadian and read British GQ. He's on the cover of the latest issue and it was great to learn about him. What a great life and legacy he leaves behind. Damn, this sucks. I live very near to where he lived and the hospital he died at. Some of my friends even have kids in the school where his grandkid is. Condolences to his family. After a lifetime of service, your watch is ended. A grateful nation looks to you in thanks, and our plaudits and honours are but small gestures against your sacrifice and bravery. For your family, it doesn't matter where we come from or who we are. I'm writing this from Canada. Sir Tom Moore showed us humanity and became a symbol for the struggle against this pandemic. This Remembrance Day, I will salute in your honour, Sir Tom. We can all agree on one thing. The world has lost a good, caring and heroic man today. Rest in peace. Just another number to our clown government. The world lost a true human today. True British legend. Fought for our freedom in World War II and was a symbol of hope in the greatest crisis since. And he lived nearby to me. Pretty surreal. Rest easy. My high school is named after this dude. I am so sad. If anyone deserved to survive this bastard of a virus, it was him. He did so much. We are poorer without him. My sympathy to his family. Well, I hope his daughter is happy, cashing in on his name, enjoying a free jolly to Barbados, then home for pneumonia and COVID. What sort of moron takes a 100-year-old from one of the most infected countries on earth to a third world island in the middle of a pandemic? Stupid, see you next Tuesday. I disagree. I believe he was actually awarded the holiday and the trip. So Indie Ref 2019, you're an asshole. Another life tragically cut short by COVID. I can't help but feel that anytime Boris gives someone his condolences, that they deserve more than the sloppy ramblings of a sentient shag carpet suffering with sex addiction. Wow. This is going to be a sad decade for human history. Such an inspiration in the midst of everything. Rest in peace, Sir Tom. He earned his knighthood, truly a defender of his nation. Rest in peace. If you live in good health to be 100 years old, you really won in life, in my opinion. What an amazing age. Rest in peace, good old sir. Godspeed, sir. You've earned your hero's rest. Sad to know you've gone up to the stars. Good man, good soldier. Bless his heart. Were it not for this goddamn virus, who knows how long he could have kept going. I hope he didn't suffer. At ease, soldier. Devastating to hear of this great man's passing. Godspeed, Captain Moore. May you inspire the heavens the way you inspired us on the earth. Cruel irony, his death sums up the Conservative position on COVID and the NHS. What a shame. Don't ever forget that this hero died on Boris Johnson's watch. What an amazing and full life. We should all be so lucky. He had every right to sit back and quietly enjoy what was left of his life at his age, and he decided to do his bit for the NHS. Absolute hero. 100-year-old World War II hero fought to raise money for COVID hero. This gentleman was more relevant during his 99th year than most in 50. Chapeau, rest in peace. You were good, son, real good, maybe even the best. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. That's a true guardian of the United Kingdom. He answered the call in World War II and then lived long enough to answer the call in their second darkest hour for the pandemic, inspiring hope to all and raising desperately needed funds for healthcare workers, for medical supplies, and now after seeing it through, his watch has ended. Rest in peace, Captain Sir Tom Moore. We will carry on the fight in your honour. Captain Tom was a hero. Captain Tom was a man. He did so much more than anyone thought he can. Captain Tom was a hero. Captain Tom was true, and Captain Tom lives on in me and in all of you. So when we sing together, we think of Captain Tom, and of a man who touched our hearts from England to Gabon. And he'll be remembered, walking on and on a man forever after. Walk on, Captain Tom. Captain Tom Moore, I wish I could have met you in person. You gave us pride to see your passion, and now we are in tears for our loss of hope for mankind. Thank you for your world service and legacy of goodwill. This was the saddest news of the day. It's so heartbreaking that this kind, altruistic man died from COVID-19. It isn't the sort of ending he deserved. Rest well, Sir Tom. The world is lesser without you in it. Damn, I taught a class on this guy a few months ago as part of my ESL media course. At the time, I did check to make sure he was still alive and thought it was amazing he was still active enough to do the laps in his garden. Rest in peace. This guy is an inspiration. Might not achieve a fraction of what he did, but all the more reason to try harder. Rest in peace, Captain. There's an additional star in the sky tonight. I saw a few people asking to share a picture of him to remember his story. Well, I didn't know about him, sorry pals, and now all my Facebook are covered with pictures of him. That is heartwarming. I was curious to read his story, and what a strong one with such a background. A little sad I didn't hear from him alive, or maybe I was not curious enough. That is also a lesson for me to be more curious. Served his country when it needed him most. What a hero. They should reopen donations in his honour. A legend, top bloke, proper good chap and a national hero. Rest well, Sir Moore, you've done your country proud.